Hi Aries. This is going to be the first of my monthly reads. So for the month of February, and I know I'm getting off a little bit late, but hopefully I'll get them all out and done. And of course, starting with Aries. Hi Aries. You're always my first cab off the rank, so a bit of an experiment each time, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do love and money because we love and money, and I like to focus on love and money. And why not? The rest of the world can just go do what the rest of the world does, but most of us are always interested in love and money. So I'll do relationships, see how those in a relationship go, singles, single read, and then I'll wind up with a career and money finance read. I'm not strict on my spreads, so I'm just going to, have a go. I like get my cues and have a chat about what's going on or the energies I'm reading. Yeah, so this is not a one-to-one, so don't take it or leave it. It's all good. Roles might be reversed. Maybe I'm saying you, and you feel like it's more them. Yeah, so just have fun with it. Let's have fun. And hopefully we gain some knowledge or insight or learn something today. All right, so here we go. So, us Aries in a what was that? The devil. Okay. Let's talk about the devil. Well, was the devil reversed? Well, that's interesting. Maybe are you breaking the chains that bind? Has your relationship been a little bit, or maybe you're healing your relationship out of a toxic place and coming to a better place? Because the lovers are there, but they are chained. So breaking the chains that bind. Yeah. So is there a water king around you? What? Water signs. Scorpio, Libra and Pisces. No, Cancer and Pisces, sorry. Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. So is there an older man? Is your husband an older man? Or your wife an older woman? We're not gender specific here. Alrighty, let's have a look at this. What have we got? Wow. Holy dolly. Well, we have the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, we have two players involved, which is great for the beginning of a relationship reading, isn't it? We've got the King of Love, the King of Emotions, and Wifey, the Queen of Pentacles. She really is wifey. She knows how to keep a home, run the household finances and budget. She's house proud. She's loving, nurturing, down to earth, the earth mother. And then the king of emotion. He's in touch with his emotions, isn't he? And he's mastered them. He knows how to hang back when it's time to hang back, or get involved and get heightened when that it's called for that. He also knows how to express his emotions and romance his queen. Is he romancing the Queen of Pentacles? Maybe you guys going out on a hot date. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, you may have an older person in your life that could be an water sign or a earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, and why am I having trouble with this? Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. coming into your life. Yeah, and it looks like there's going to be a good communication and cooperation and the sharing of the cups, the sharing of emotions. Like, is this a new thing? Is this a new relationship blossoming for our Aries friends out there? How exciting. It would make sense since the Emperor's here and she's always birthing something new, something abundant, something fruitful, you know. Um, but with any crop, you do have to plant the seeds, don't you? You have to plant the seeds because without the seeds, the crop doesn't grow. It's just bare dirt. So make sure you plant the right seeds in the beginning when it's fresh and new. We also have the moon. So the moon is about not seeing everything. Yeah, there's mystery. Things are shrouded by the night, the shadow of the moonlight, you know. Um, and it can be a bit scary, the moon. So that would indicate the beginning of something. Maybe you've been on a few dates now and starting to head to, oh, are we a thing? If we're a thing, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? But what the moon also indicates is there is a need to sort of be strong and move through to the end of the path, to go through these two pillars here. There's little um, sun rays beyond those pillars. The sun is there. You can see like the sun behind the moon. So you've got to walk up that path, past the two dogs, and up through to the sun. And well, let's face it, the sun, that's the happiest card in the deck, isn't it? And it could be a bit scary. That journey can be a bit scary, especially when it's a new partner, you know. And you got to hope that they're going to be on the same journey you are. Well, no one ever is on the exact same journey, are they? No, they're not. But you can find people that have similar stuff that you can grow with and walk with and learn with and stuff. So yeah, like the fool, he has to take his knapsack with all he needs and persist up the path and beyond the pillars to the sun. So yes, while there is hidden information around you with the moon and you can't really see everything, you have to persist. And we all do. No one gets anywhere or achieves anything in life if you don't persist, if you don't keep going. Six of Pentacles. So that is equal give and take. So hopefully, with this card in the reading and stuff, there's equal give and take happening. The only warning here with the Six of Pentacles is make sure you're not giving to one more than the other. So while a new relationship or even an old relationship, because let's face it, old relationships go through different cycles. So maybe this isn't a new relationship. This is an old relationship in a new cycle. Because long-term relationships, like if you ask old people that have been together for 60 years about their relationship, they haven't been in love, madly in love that whole time. It dips and flows and stuff, doesn't it? They fall in and out of love with each other, but they persist. They keep going. That's the thing. They get through the hard times. Having said that, if there is ever any abuse or domestic violence, either way, no one can condone that. That's not a dip in a relationship. That's maybe it's time to think about your safety and move on. So I won't condone that. But yeah, in healthy relationships that have lasted a long time, They've had good times, they've had bad times, and they've fallen in and out of in and out of love with each other multiple times. So maybe it's a rebirth. Maybe it's not a new relationship. Maybe it's a rebirth. And you're going through a rebirth, a romantic phase in your relationship. And how beautiful is that? You know, wife is happy being at home, cooking yummy meals. Hubby's out buying flowers and thinking about what date he can take his beautiful wifey on. Or hubby and wifey. You know, we've got lots of different versions of relationships out there right now, but ultimately they're all the same. Two people who have chosen to do life together. How cool. Let's do life together. Anyway, so yeah, equal give, equal give and take, reciprocity. Just make sure you're not maybe focusing all on the new relationship or your relationship and neglecting other parts of your life. And yeah, all should be well. All right, so that's couples. Let's have a little gander at singles. Actually, before we do that, we'll just throw in an angel card for the couples. Angel card for the couples. People in a relationship, spirit. Let's have a look. What is the energies around Aries' relationships for the month of February? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. The Empress was there. Have you been hoping to fall pregnant? Or hoping your wife does? Or hoping to adopt? Well, this month might be the month for that. How cool would that be? And if you're not, and you don't want to fall pregnant, bit more protection. Maybe the pill won't be sufficient this month. Just saying. But also, it could be a good time for family time for the older relationships that are going through their new high. Maybe going out with the kids, watch them at the park, marvel at the amazing human beings you've created. That might help. But yeah. Or maybe you just walk past a child and happens to be standing next to a MILF. And the kid says hello and you meet someone new. That's more singles. Yeah. Or maybe that's how you met. Through your kids at school, the new relationship. And it's all about the kids. But really, you guys are so wrapped with each other. I don't know. Anyway, it looks all good, and it looks like you guys are having a good month with your partners. All right, singles. Let's see what's happening for our single Aries is out there. Hey, how's your love life going, or lack thereof? Ooh, the star. Are their wishes being fulfilled? Yeah. Ace of Cups and the star. Whoop, whoop. All right. Just caught a glimpse of the tower, so maybe some things need to be shaken up there. It didn't come right out and it flipped back over, but I did catch a glimpse of it. So, you know, sometimes things need to be broken down to their foundation to be rebuilt on a solid ground. So if a relationship has ended, as hard as it is and as sad as it generally is, sometimes not. Sometimes people do actually feel relief. But if you're not, sometimes it's just the universe saying, like, you know, enough's enough. Time to move on. And the lightning comes in and strikes the tower. The lovers fall. The tower falls. And then the lovers come back. Maybe new lovers, whatever, to rebuild the foundations of a previous relationship, or they go off, they find new lovers, and they build proper foundations to build a proper castle on, one that lightning can't affect. Anyway, feel like I'm talking in riddles. All right. What's next? Ooh, there you are, looking your good self. Queen of Wands. Holy boy. Really is all about love for you guys at the moment, isn't it? Okay. So the tower did pop for a reason. So yeah, it is quite possible that you have recently gone through some kind of breakup. But I guess if you're single, the chances are you've had a breakup. You know, might not have been so close in time, but maybe it really hurt. Ten of Swords is here. The Ten of Swords. It hurts. It's horrible. Can't hurt anymore, and there's only up from here. This is the end of a really bad hurt, bad heartbreak, stabbed in the back, dead, done, dusted, too much. It's the end of it. It's the 10. Doesn't get any higher. You know what happens after the 10? The Ace. Now with the Ace of Swords, that's a new beginning in clarity. Well, she's not here right now, but as a progressional thing, once you hit the 10, doesn't get any worse. The cycle is ending. And where do you go from there? You start at the Ace. That's mental clarity. So you know why things have ended. And maybe in that, you're doing some self-care. You're filling your own cup. You're nurturing yourself. And you're looking good for it. Queen of Wands. She's hot. Girl or boy. She's gorgeous. She's got it going on. The Queen of Wands is the sexiest of all the queens, let's face it. She knows how to dress. She knows how to talk. And she attracts. She attracts her suitors. Lovers are here. This could be a divine soulmate pairing coming in. Out of the heartbreak. Beyond the 10. After self-care and love. Dressing up and looking good. Feeling good. Comes the Lovers. The Lovers is a Gemini card. So maybe, maybe a Gemini. Or maybe an Aquarius. Haven't got to the star yet, have I? Maybe a Aquarius or Gemini coming into your life, or have come into your life, and you're just like, maybe, whatever. Ooh, let's see what you doing. Hey, Joey. Anyway, love Joey. Yeah, so the Lovers, but it's also a choice. It indicates a choice. So let's face it, it is your choice. It's your choice whether to stay in this energy or to move on and transform into this energy. What do you choose? The stars here. That she can indicate healing, which is perfect, yeah? If you've been dealing with heartache and heartbreak and feeling really shit, the stars here. She's about healing and balance. She's giving to the earth as she's giving to the water equally. Meaning she's giving to her home and her career and her earthly matters as much as she's giving to her heart and her emotions and her inward matters. It's balance. And then there's the big old star right in the middle. Maybe you've gone through all of this and you've set up and you're now doing this and you're hoping for that, wishing on a star that awesome lover is going to come in. And here he is. Or she. She is. Sorry, I'm a girl. He or she is. And yeah, good luck with that. Remember, you always have a choice. You can stay, you can go. You can stay in that horrible energy. No one's stopping you. Or you can pour a really nice hot bath, get dressed up, meet the boys, meet the girls for a couple, see where it leads, and meet someone new. So it does look good, but you got to get through it. It looks like there could be good things on the horizon, but like I said, you're not going to attract good things. You're not going to attract a good, healthy relationship while you're in this energy. You're going to attract someone else in this energy, and this isn't healthy energy, not to start a relationship in. You want to attract someone into your life while you're in this energy. You're in your element. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're nurturing yourself. That's what you want. So I put it to you that you go out there, buy yourself that sexy pair of jeans, feel good, look good, and attract your equal. All right. Oh, angel cards. Let's have a look. Come on, back me up, guys. Off we go. You need to look good for this one. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You want to look your best for a romance of a lifetime, don't you? Absolutely. That is worth putting on, I don't know, some fake eyelashes and going out hitting the town, or putting on that little bit tighter fucking top, dudes, or jeans that make your butt look good, you know? Feel good. Feel good in the moment. Because the romance of a lifetime, ugh, you want good pictures to remember that shit from. All right, on to finance. I'm going to use a different deck for finance, I think. Okay, so Aries, February. How is career and finance going? What's the energy around career and finance for our Aries friends out there? Woo! Whoa, that looks like a bit of a story, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Well, it's always a strong reading when you rock up, and like in the last one, you had the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Sorry, the Queen of Wands. So you rocked up. Now we have the King of Wands. You've rocked up again to your reading, which is great. It's a strong reading. Yes. So he's confident, self-assured, enthusiastic. He's mastered. He's mastered um, his confidence and his creativity. He knows how to, get things done, have the idea. He knows how to bring something from the idea full cycle to its fruition. That's the King of Wands. Wow. It's very similar to what's going on for singles, really. So we've got a completing of a cycle. There's a cycle for the King of Wands. It's completed, and now he's just waiting for his ships to come in. He's standing at the edge, waiting for his ships to come in, and maybe he needs to go abroad. Maybe there's some travel and he's waiting for his boat. Once again, Six of Pentacles. So, make sure that, just like with love, you are giving in both areas of your life equally. Don't neglect the other for the other. So don't neglect your love life for your work life. It is equally as important. Don't forget your home life, your wife, or the person you're dating, or getting out there, whether it be, I don't know, at a club or an event or a party, meeting new people, or even Tinder and all of those kind of places. And there's something to be said for them. I've met some really cool people on Tinder. Just saying. And the Ten of Pentacles is here. So that's abundance. That is like, I've worked hard and I've got the pentacles to show it. I got the nice house, I got the nice car, I got pentacles in the bank. I have a secure home life. But there has been something. The Ten of Swords is here. And the 10 tells me that, whatever that painful cycle is, it's over. The world's here to say, no, that cycle's ended. This painful one is ended, and we're now moving in, and this one is a solid. It is a bit odd, isn't it, when you think about it? We've got two tens. Two tens here. 10 of Pentacles. Awesome life. 10 of Swords. Oh, had enough. Had enough bullshit for one lifetime, thanks. And the world, the end of the cycle. Well, which cycle's ending? Hopefully not the bad and the good one. But like with the Wheel of Fortune, what goes up must come down. What comes up, it's always turning. You'll find yourself in a fruitful, abundant phase in your life, and then, the cycle will turn and it will be a bit harder for a while. And it's been hard out there for everybody, with the rental crises and COVID and all the bullshit that's been going on. No wonder the Ten of Swords is here. It's been hard. But maybe it's turning around now. Maybe he's standing, looking out to the world, because it's turning around now. It's changing. The world again is an option. You're not stuck to your house or your home port or your state or your town and all the other restrictions we've had. Maybe that the whole world is now your oyster and you're looking out amongst it. And you've got the option of 10 of Pentacles, or 10 of Pentacle lifestyle, because you can work properly again. Your business is taking off again. And that horrible, hard cycle that the whole world is going through is now over. There's time to get back on that creative horse and come up with those ideas and make something abundant happen. Yeah? But just make sure everything gets equal reciprocity. Sorry, that's another one of Rambling Mike's things. He says that, and I love it. But my tongue just doesn't want to get around it today. Reciprocity. For the six. And you're giving to all areas of your life equally. Remember, you need rest. Everyone needs rest. Work, I understand work is important, but so is rest. Because you're no good to anyone if you do not give yourself some time. So go have that nice bath. Make yourself feel good. Maybe meet up with some friends, have some leisure time, and work hard when you got it. All right, but have your days off. Looks good. Anyway, all right. So that's you guys for the month of February. Good luck. It looks like some hard cycles are ending, both in the emotional world and the earthly realm. So that's a really good sign that the cycles are coming to an end. And oh, yeah, off we go. Onwards and upwards, hey? All right. Have a good one, Aries, and namaste.